Okay, Eric. So, what I want us to do today is I want us to just sit here and look for a minute at your STAR scores in English, and I want us to make a plan for how we're going to pass this test when we take it again, okay? All right, so this is your one-page report. Before we even begin, you took this, like I noticed you took it at the end of summer school, right? Summer school, summer 2022.
Yeah.
What do you remember about taking this test in summer school? And be honest with me.
Like in summer school,
Yeah,
like
when
retake
you,
it?
yeah, when you retook it in summer school, what do you remember? Like, how did you feel about it? What did?
Ain't nervous. Like, it was just a lot of words. I think the part that I really felt on was the what are they called? Where you have all these paragraphs and you have to go look. Not the revising ones, because the revising editing ones are easy. I think it's the ones that you get before the revising edit.
Yeah, some of the reading comprehension ones,
Yeah,
or
the reading
paired
comprehension.
passages. Okay, those are the
Paired
ones.
passages, yes.
What? How did you attack them then? Did you start with those? Did you start with something else? Did you
Well,
read them? Be honest.
Yeah, I read them, but like after a while, it was just so many words, and it was like, why are there so many words? And so like why can't y'all just have them numbered?
Mm-hmm.
Like how y'all have the revising and editing ones numbered.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you feel like you gave it your best effort or no? You tried. Okay.
I tried my best. I mean, it's reading. Not everyone's gonna pass a reading test, but my strongness isn't in reading.
Gotcha.
I think it's more in social studies.
Okay. All right. Well, let's look and see how you did, and then let's get a plan, okay? All right. So up here at the top, some of these numbers, like, they're not going to mean anything to you. Like this scale score, 3,550, 3,550. What in the world's that? Don't even worry about it, okay? What I want you to pay attention to is the raw score. This is how many points you got when you took the test. And you got 36 out of a total. You had 68 points you could have earned, and you got 38 out of 68. Guess how many you needed to pass? 38.
So I was 2 points away.
2 points away.
Yeah.
2 points away, okay? It means you totally got this, right? You totally got it because you've proven it already, okay? Sometimes kids see this percent score and they think, Lord, I failed it. But remember that the STAR test, the percent, it's not like you have to make a 70% to pass. It's different. So what I really want you to focus on is that raw score, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to come back to the essay score. That's what written composition is in just a minute. We'll come back to that. But right now, do you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? You see that? Okay. You take the pen. Under this number 1, I want you to write paired passages. So that's reporting category number 1, and they take all the questions that are about paired passages and they put them in that reporting category, okay? This first bar is you, the second bar is Monterey, and the third bar is the whole district together. What do you notice?
I did good.
You did really, really well,
Really
right?
well.
You did really well. You got 5 out of 8 right in that. Paired passages that you just
Wait,
said
I
you
wrote
didn't.
a 4?
No, that's an essay. This is the paired passages. This is the reading comprehension you just talked about. Okay, this is when you had 2 passages and then you had to go back to answer questions about both of them. That's your bar, baby. You got 5 out of 8. Okay. Reporting category 2. Underneath this, I want you to write literary texts. Literary is Literary. Literary texts. So this is fiction, and it's drama, and it's poetry. So this is also some reading comprehension kind of questions. So all of this that we're talking about is inferencing and drawing conclusions. Again, your bar, Monterey's bar, the district's bar. What do you notice?
I was a little low.
A little bit low. So down here you can see exactly you got 5 out of 13 right. Okay? Under the third one, I want you to pick up your pen and I want you to write informational. INFORMATIONAL. You got it. What's that mean?
Information.
Yeah. It means so these are fiction, nonfiction. So articles that you read, informational texts. Okay? You, Monterey, the district. What do you notice?
I did bad.
Not
that
bad.
bad.
But maybe not as, but not bad. You got 4 out of 13. So maybe that's an area we need to focus on, okay? All right, now number 4, I want your essay. Reporting category number 4, this is the essay, okay? So what do you notice about your bar there?
It's above the other
It's
two.
not bad for summer school, is it? It's above the other two. So now let's come back up to this. I don't, you know how when your teachers, when you take an essay, they give you a grade of
rubric.
1? Yeah, the rubric. And a 4 is the best you can make. Can I borrow your pen? Here's the tricky thing about STAR. There are 2 graders. That's not how you spell graders. 2 graders. So if you got a total score of 4, that means that somebody gave you a 2 and somebody else gave you a 2. Or I guess it could mean somebody gave you a 3 and thought it was really whoppo great, and somebody else gave you a 1 and thought not so great. My guess is this is what happened. So they take whatever you got and they add them together, okay?
Oh.
And then they translate that into points, how many points you are. So you got 8 out of 16 points. That's why your bar's so high.
Oh.
So really, you did an okay job. A few more, like if you could get somebody to give you, instead of a 2 and a 2, if you get a 3, woo, that's going to really get you lots of those points. Okay? All right. Here's your pin back. Number 5, I want you to write revising. So you know how you said a minute ago that you're pretty good at revising?
Yeah.
When all the little sentences are numbered? Check out your bar. It proves it, right? You got 5 out of 9 right there. And this one's editing. So write editing. That's like punctuation, capitalization, commas. What do you think about your bar there?
9 out of 9.
9 out of 9. You got every single one of those right. Okay? How close did you come?
Very far.
Very, very, very close. So when you're sitting in English class, who's your English teacher?
Mr. Loeffler.
Mr. Loeffler. So when you're sitting in Mr. Loeffler's class and he's going to work on some paired passages, you're going to do some fiction. You're also going to do some nonfiction, some informational. You're going to work on essay. You're going to do editing and revising. All those things you're still going to do even though you're in English 3, right? What could be your goal? Where do you think you should start?
Information.
Yeah. Yeah, I think-
Non-fiction.
Yeah, informational. So when you're doing articles with Mr. Loeffler, I want you to really pay attention there, okay? What period do you have in? 5th. Ooh, so that's lunch. Are you getting there on time? You staying?
No, I have
All's well?
lunch after him.
You have lunch after him?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
lunch.
Okay. All right. So
You got my shirt?
so be sure you're there. Be sure that you're on time. Pay attention. Hey, when he asks questions about this, you're the man, right? When he asks you questions about that, you raise your hand every single time because you made a perfect score. All right? All right. I'm really proud of this. And I know you can do it, okay? All right. Bye.